Hi, I'm Angela from empoweredcrystals.com and I make healing crystal jewellery. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for all you Cancers out there for the autumn period, and that will cover September, October and November. If this is the type of video that you like to see, or if you'd like to learn anything about crystals and have Reiki healings, please do press the subscribe below. Also, if you like any of the jewellery, my website is empoweredcrystals.com. So I'm going to be using these Crystal Grid Oracle cards and Crystal Power Tarot to do your reading today. I've already pre-selected the cards. So we have the Seven of Pentacles that I've chosen malachite for. We have Spirit Guides that I've chosen celestite for, and we have knowledge that I've chosen a nice smoky quartz specimen for, and we have prosperity, which I've chosen a nice green calcite for. So there's a general theme with this. Before I start the reading, that all these cards are suggesting that you've actually been getting some gut feelings, and this is going to be lead to success. So it's all about listening to your gut, that there's things that you feel as though you should be doing and that you may be ignoring. So this is the general theme of this reading today. So let's go on to the Seven of Pentacles first. So we've chosen our malachite for that, and that's a great manifesting stone. And this is all about trusting your ideas. And as I say, the theme of this is gut instinct. And if you trust your ideas and you believe in them, it will lead to success. There's been something that you've been wanting to do, or you've been getting a gut feeling about something. And as I say, this is a general reading. I always say this, I know I repeat myself, but I have to say it. It's a general reading, so this can be interpreted in different ways. So this could be something major. So you've got a real gut feeling about a business idea and everybody's poo-pooing it. And perhaps it's the time now to try and see whether you can make a success of it. It could be something minor. You've got a gut feeling about somebody, that you don't like them. And that could be that you had something subconscious that's happened. Not sure quite what it could be, but something you've picked up subconsciously, something that they've said, and you could be thinking that there's something not right about them, and you'd be correct on that, but everybody's saying the opposite. Another example of this is that you get the gut feeling that you shouldn't be where you are anymore. For instance, things have been going wrong in your current place, whether you rent or you live, or even, I suppose, your work, that could be, and you get the gut feeling it's time to leave, but everybody else is telling you not. And it's all about gut feeling. So it's something that you've had a gut feeling about, and now is the time to act. Now this goes nicely onto this next card, Spirit Guides. Now I've chosen celestite because it raises your vibration and it allows you to connect to spirit guides much more easily. So meditating with celestite and wearing a celestite every day really helps to raise your vibrations. And this will help you to get this information that you need. And again, with spirit guides, this is all about messages that you're receiving. You may be getting dreams with information in. You may be seeing the same numbers again, 1111, 777, 333, 555, that type of thing. You may be seeing the same words again and again. You may be keep on getting signs that you're supposed to be doing something. This is all about spirit trying to contact us. And with this other card, with your gut instinct, it's very much that there's something you're supposed to be acting on at the moment. And it may be something that in the past that you've been really reluctant to, because there's quite a lot of risk and quite a lot of negatives that could go with it. So, and a lot of people are saying the opposite. So it really is time for something that you have been thinking about to be acting on. And I'm picking out the next card quite quickly because it sort of leads on with this one, and this is knowledge. So we've got a nice smoky quartz, and this is that these listening to your gut will lead to gaining the knowledge that you need. So you're not quite there yet. You won't be there, I don't think, until later on in the autumn period, to be honest, because this covers September, October, November. So I think it's going to take a while for you to work out what your gut feeling is saying, what these messages are saying, to gain the knowledge, and to gain the knowledge to act on whatever it is. So, for instance, if you're thinking about changing your job and you've had a gut instinct, it may be that you want to go into a different company, and you've been looking for an opening, and it may be that it's actually fate comes in here and an opening is advertised, and then that will be the time to be going for that. There may also be things with moving. If you rent, you may be getting a lot of bad luck where you currently are, and a lot of signs that you're supposed to be moving, and it may be the time to hand in your notice and find somewhere else, or perhaps even move areas. It may be that your relationship is going a way that you don't want it to go, and that it's time to make a move on that. But all this, listening to these guts and tuning in and increasing your vibration, will lead to the knowledge that you need to act on this. So, for instance, if you've got a business idea, you've been getting a gut feeling you should be creating something or going on your own business, creating your own business. You've got some ideas and you haven't quite had the guts to act on it. And there'll be a series of signs which will lead to the knowledge that you need to start up a business. For instance, it may be that you suddenly meet a mentor that will just give you loads of information that they're really experienced in the area that you want to go to. It may be, if you're thinking about moving house, that you see somebody that's in a different area and they really encourage you to go, and they tell you all the stuff that you didn't know about that area. So it's going to be something that leads to you gaining the knowledge so that you can act on it. And that brings us very nicely into the card we always want, the prosperity card. So we've got green calcite. You can have green garnet or aventurine or even citrine for this, but with this I feel as though it needs something green, and I've chosen a green calcite because I do feel as though that's very powerful with prosperity. And this may not be prosperity money wise. So if it's a business, it may be that your happiness grows and your health grows with the business, and you may be worse off money wise, but it's still enough to live off. It's not a bad living, but it will lead to happiness in other areas of your life and increased abundance in other areas of your life. It may be that you get a job promotion because you gained knowledge, because you perhaps took a course that you were a bit scared about asking to take, and you jumped the book, you jumped into it, and then you bit the bullet. That's the word I wanted to say. You bit the bullet and actually started it. There's quite a lot of areas that this could reflect on, and it's all that if you act now, that it will lead to something good. Another interpretation of this prosperity card is family life. So it could even mean a birth. If that's something that you've really wanted. It could be that you move somewhere, you decided to move house, and the area that you go to is a lot cheaper, and you actually gain money that way, and you're a lot happier there. So it's sort of got quite a few different interpretations, the prosperity card. And it can be not just prosperity money wise, but prosperity in our life, happiness, health. As I say, change career may not necessarily be that you get more money, but you get more health and happiness through it. So as I say, it's a general reading. Always follow common sense, basically. Don't follow what I say, but if it sort of fits in with what you've been seeing, then it may be an extra message for you. I hope you enjoyed that. And as I say, if you do enjoy these crystal readings, or you enjoy crystal videos on the properties or Reiki healings, please do click the like and subscribe button below, and pop over to empoweredcrystals.com to see any of the jewellery that I'm wearing, or to see the full range. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.